Hi everyone, I'm LC May alongside Kevin Connell from Tide991.com. It's a new week, so Alabama is shifting its focus to Louisiana Monroe and putting last week's loss to Ole Miss behind them. And Kevin, a question that's weighing on everyone's minds is, where does the quarterback battle go from here?
Well, yeah, that was obviously one of the headlines before and during the game and after the game. It was a little bit strange to start Cooper Bateman. They didn't use him the way I thought they would, because they said he's a more of an athletic guy, which I think most would agree with, but they didn't really run with him. So then ultimately they obviously pulled him. But Coker, he came in, he did okay. He had some moments. Didn't have his moments. But on Monday, Saban said he would probably start this game against Louisiana Monroe, so we should expect him. But obviously, I think we can probably expect Cooper Bateman in at some point, as well as we've seen in the past 3 games so far this season as well.
Well, it goes without saying that a quarterback is nothing without his wide receivers, and Alabama lost one of its best wide receivers, Robert Foster, to a season-ending injury. So my question for you is, who replaces him, and what is the current state of the wide receiving corps?
Right, so Robert Foster, this past Saturday against Ole Miss, he fell on his shoulder. Saban didn't specify, but from according to reports, it's a torn rotator cuff, so it probably means the end of the season for him. So obviously, Foster, very talented guy, former 5-star guy, but I wouldn't say it's a huge loss. I mean, there's still a lot of talented wide receivers on this team. Obviously, Darius Stewart, he's the leading receiver this year in catches, yards, and then Richard Mullaney, transfer, he stepped up. Obviously, had a very big game, 2 touchdowns. But I think the guy that's really going to fill into that spot is Calvin Ridley. You saw that last week. Saban confirmed that he kind of filled in there on Monday. So we'll probably see some of that, more of that freshman in there. But also, we're going to probably see some Cam Sims. He's coming back from that injury last year, still working his way back, and as well as Chris Black and guys like that. But I mean, even too, you could go to more O.J. Howard or even more Kenyon Drake, who we've seen split out wide that way too. So there's still a lot of weapons to be had.
A lot of talent at wide receiving corps.
Right. So.
Well, I'm LC May, reminding you to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Tide991 for more exclusive Alabama content.